Ladies and gentlemen, our program hits a sentimental note with the next item on the agenda, as I invite Mr. Merrill J, committee member of the Tea Exporters Association, to read a citation of the late Deshamania Merrill J. Fernando, after which he will invite certain personalities for the presentation of a plaque. Mufaddal Jafar J.
Indeed, it's an honor and a privilege to read this appreciation to Mr. Merrill J. Fernando, an inspirational figure to us all, and especially considering my family's long association with him, and a friendship which now extends into the third generation. We pay tribute and present this citation to celebrate the remarkable life and indelible contribution of the late Deshamania Merrill J. Fernando, a true visionary and a luminary in the realm of tea. His legacy is one that resonates across time and borders, a testament to his unwavering commitment to excellence, innovation, and the passion for Ceylon tea. The journey of this legendary personality was one of fervent dedication and pioneering spirit, etched into the annals of Ceylon's tea history. As the founder of Dilma Tea, an identity that brings pride to Sri Lanka, he redefined the industry landscape, transcending convention and bringing a refreshing force of authenticity to global tea culture. He championed the principles of ethical tea production and marketing, ensuring that every leaf bore not just the mark of excellence, but also a story of integrity and compassion. He was immensely responsible for the growth of the value-added tea industry in Sri Lanka, as his success inspired others to follow in his footsteps. Mr. Fernando's unyielding commitment to quality, combined with innovative marketing, propelled Dilma and Ceylon tea to unprecedented heights, elevating it to a name and standard admired and relished across continents. His inspiring efforts to nurture sustainability and empower local communities epitomizes his boundless empathy, transforming the lives of countless individuals across this nation. His commitment to conservation and responsible cultivation stands as a testament to his foresight and sense of responsibility towards our planet. The vision of Mr. Fernando reached beyond the tea fields, touching hearts and leaving an indelible mark through his philanthropic endeavors. His commitment to education, healthcare, and social welfare illuminated paths of hope for those less privileged, bringing a brighter future for generations to come. We, the members of the Tea Exporters Association, reflect upon this remarkable life. We stand indebted to Mr. Merrill J. Fernando for his unassailable dedication to Ceylon tea. He shall remain a beacon of inspiration for all who tread the path of excellence in tea marketing and in the service to humanity. And to conclude, in the hallowed pages of history, Deshamania Merrill J. Fernando's name shall forever remain intertwined with the rolling green hills of Sri Lanka, their aromatic breezes and the cherished flavor of Ceylon tea. Let us, with profound respect and gratitude, salute the life and work of this exemplary man whose contributions have enriched the lives of so many immeasurably. Let us rejoice in remembering his legacy so that generations to come will continue to be inspired by his dedication to Ceylon tea and his commitment to serve humanity. I would now like to invite Mr. Malik Fernando, the son of the late Merrill J. Fernando, onto the stage. I would also like to invite the chairman of the Sri Lanka Tea Board, Mr. Niraj Dimel, and the chairman of the Tea Exporters Association, Mr. Ganesh Devanayagam.
Thank you. My brother and I, he's overseas currently, are honored with this wonderful accolade. My father's first love was tea. His second love, with quite a distant gap, was my brother and I. Not just any tea, but Ceylon tea. And that's why he fought tooth and nail when needed. He saw tea and Dilma as an avenue to position the country better internationally, and he also saw it as an avenue to help the many disadvantaged communities that we have around us. So this is a very fitting epitaph from an esteemed organization like the TEA. I would like to thank you all very much. My brother and I are committed to continue his legacy. Latterly, it's lovely to see many faces, familiar faces. I've been spending more time in tourism after I fell in love with that sector. And my father used to always say, tea and tourism have a lot in common because the level of value addition is in excess of 90% generally. If you look at some other sectors like apparel, you're looking at much lower levels of value addition. So tea and tourism, we heard later earlier from Ganesh, I think, that tea and cricket are flag bearers, but don't forget tourism also. And tea and tourism honestly should work hand in glove. And again, we heard from Niraj about pricing and positioning, and I'm sad to say that since I did my segue to tourism, I found that, not entirely unlike tea, that the primary method of competing was price. So frankly, you can stay at this hotel for $50 tonight. If you push very hard, you might get away for $35. So what ails the tourism industry is undercutting. And I hope that in the tea industry that we've gone beyond that, and we can all push hard. And if my father has inspired, even in a small way, the very many other brands that have come up, I'm shocked and pleasantly shocked and surprised at the beautiful packaging that we see now from so many brands that have come up in the last 10 or 15 years. But there is no need with such beautiful packaging, with such amazing tea tea with a provenance, tea which costs 3 to 4 times more to produce than anywhere else, when you have a large plantation and smallholder community that depend on a fair price, not to undersell. So thank you all very much for this amazing accolade, which will have a treasured place at the Dilmah boardroom. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mufaddal, and thank you, Malik, and the presenting party. The circle of life, as they say, the body leaves, but the soul lives in the legacy.